Yeah, I'm here with Landon Showalter, the show. You're fighting on Saturday against Justin Davis at the Emerald Coast Casino. How are you feeling?
Feel good. I feel healthy. Had a good training camp for this. I have a good game plan. Everything went pretty good, so I'm ready to go.
Right now, you're coming down to the probably one of the worst parts of any fight is the weight cut. How's that been going for you?
The weight cut's not too bad. I usually fight at welterweight. You know, of course, any cut sucks. So cutting weight's cutting weight. I'm definitely not cutting as much as I usually do. But again, I've been off for a little while, so.
Right on. Now, hey, you're fighting Justin Davis. He's a guy that's been around for a long time. What are your thoughts about the fight? And
Justin's a tough kid. I know he's real strong. I know he's a little younger than I am, and I know he has a tendency to gas out. He pretty much in the first round is going to come bombing at me, and I've definitely worked a good game plan to stop him from being able to be successful with that. So, ready to go.
All right. Now, who's been helping you out with this training camp?
I work with Sally Krumdiak for my conditioning, and of course Charlie Pearson is my trainer, and then Matt Coble, one of my students who's also fighting, and the rest of my students helping me prepare for this.
All right. Now, this is kind of a home game for you. You fought over the country. You fought over in Korea. Kind of fought all over. Do you have a lot of family friends coming down? A lot of students?
Always do. When I fight at home, I actually feel more performance anxiety, I guess I would say, when I fight at home, because everyone, friends, family, people I went to school with, people from Arlington, they all show up. I usually have a good few hundred people show up for my fights, so it's always real important to perform well in front of my friends and family. So.
Oh, absolutely. Now, you own Arlington Kickboxing Academy, where we're at right here. Tell us about the gym and some of the up-and-coming fighters we should be looking for.
Of course, you always keep your eye out for Matt Coble. He's a very athletic kid. He's fighting Tyson Johnson as well Saturday night. He's always someone to kind of follow. We have a kid named Ken Alexander, very athletic young man. He's pretty green. He's only been training about a year, but he's already had title shots and all that, and he's one to look at. And of course, I have a huge team, so any of my new up-and-comers, they're always full of excitement and heart. So.
Right on. Now, you also have started up the Arlington Submission Challenge. I think you're coming up on number 8. Is that right?
Yep.
Coming in March. So tell us about the Submission Challenge, what some of your goals are with the event, and what you got coming up with it.
Well, basically, I created a grappling tournament that forces the action versus always having points. There's always those grapplers who want to win, and they're so competitive that they'll, excuse me if I'm making anyone mad, but they'll sandbag. So with these rules, you have to try to finish the match. If you don't, you're going to lose. We don't have ties, so if the ref isn't able to make a decision, then we go to sudden death, then first person scores. It really keeps the action moving, makes them grapple to a finish, and then also, obviously my goal is to keep growing MMA and grappling in Washington State, so it's nice to have, other than the Revolution, another place up north where the people don't have to drive as far. We tend to get more northern competitors up here, but of course everyone's welcome, and we're trying to support Revolution, and hopefully they'll support us as well. Excellent.
Now, who do you want to thank? Any sponsors? Anyone else?
I want to thank Charles Pearson, all my friends and family, my students, Benintio Coffee for sponsorship, Arlington Chiropractic for sponsoring me, Northwest Fight Scene, of course, Brave in Life, Lockflow.com, and J.R. Finicki's in Marysville on States Avenue.
All right, well, excellent. I appreciate the time, Landon.
And my wife.
Oh, hey. Can't forget that. So I appreciate the time, Landon. We'll see you Saturday night in the main event against Justin Davis.
Thank you.